Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. I am gonna show you how I've been carb cycling. Already done it for 3 days. I wanted to get used to it first and then show you guys everything. Just wanted to know what I was doing first in case I didn't know what I was gonna be doing. Basically, I went to my trainer and I'd been stagnant at like 144, 145, and I really wanted to be in the 130s for our trip coming up in about 25-ish days. So I'm hoping that I even like hit it just a little bit in there. So I just didn't want to plateau, and so he's like, let's try carb cycling, and so that's what I'm doing right now. I will give you a list right now of what my carbs have to be for day 1, day 2, and day 3, and then it cycles all over again. Right now we're gonna start with day 1, which is my highest carbs, and let's get into breakfast. I love my breakfast so much. My morning smoothie, well, not protein shake, I mean. This has 2 scoops of the plant-based GNC powder in it. It has 2 PB Fit tablespoons in here. It has a banana, and I did almond milk today instead of oat milk. It just helps with the fats where my macros need to be at. Cheers, I always pop this into the freezer. Probably keep it in there for about like 10-ish minutes while I like wash dishes, like either take a quick shower or just like do something, and then I come back to it and it is so good. I will see you guys at lunch. What's up, guys? It is lunchtime. It is 11:16 right now. I have about like 40-ish minutes to my next client. So I did a lot of like prepping between my last client. I just have 1/3 cup of the white rice in here. I'll show you guys a picture right now. Do a 1/2 cup of garbanzo beans. I had those already drying out. Gonna throw them in the pan. Gotta do 2 cups of broccoli, and then I'm gonna get my tofu. I already have here in the fridge, and it is already cut out, which is so nice and saves time. Doesn't that look great? I'm gonna put you guys on a time lapse right now because I don't have time to mess around, okay? The air fryers are going off, but I want to show you I have a new concoction. Doing the Bloom's greens in the flavored coconut, and I'm doing green tea, 12 ounces of green tea, and together it's good. Okay, so I just pulled the tofu out. I always air fry it one side for 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna flip it over right now. I'm gonna flip each little piece and then put it back for another 5 minutes just to make sure it's extra crispy. Okay, so here you have it. We have 1/3 cup of the white rice. We have 1/2 cup of garbanzo beans. We have 9 ounces of tofu, and we have 2 cups of broccoli. Last but not least, like I have said before, everything I eat has to be spicy. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. Can't forget my sanch. I love this combo together. And green tea has like 0 calories, and it's good for you. It's so good. Into this, I know what you're gonna say, tofu's so disgusting. I would never eat tofu. I don't know how to make tofu. Tofu is so intimidating. That's just so gross. Okay, that's how I used to feel too. And then I started putting it in the air fryer, and I'm so not intimidated by it anymore. And it actually tastes good, okay? And that's how us vegans get our protein. A little broccoli. White rice is packed with protein too, I'm sure. I think this 1/3, it has like 10 grams of protein, which is great. It's way better than regular rice. And it tastes really good. It has like a rice pilaf vibe. And then we got the little garbanzos. I love garbanzo beans. And I just seasoned it with taco seasoning. Chef's kiss. Now, I'm gonna enjoy this before my next client, and I'll see you guys at dinner. Bye. Guys, so I'm back. I'm gonna show you how I press my tofu. I have 3 right now, so I'm gonna place it here. This is just a regular dish towel and then paper towels on top. You're just gonna wanna put them close together. I already drank out all the water from them. But you have to remember, tofu has to be pressed. You wanna lay another layer of paper towels on top of them. And just something heavy, this thing is really heavy. And you just lay that right on top. You want to do this for about, I don't know, at least like 5 to 10 minutes. Some people do it much longer when you can. But yeah, 5 to 10 minutes is pretty good. So now since all my tofu is pressed, I am now gonna weigh it on this little scale. I got some baggies to immediately put in there, and then all I use right now is just this red hot wing sauce. Just keeps it spicy and it's good just to marinate the tofu. So this will probably last me, I think it lasts me like 2.5 days. This won't be for dinner tonight. And then this is lunch and dinner tomorrow. And then for Saturday, I'll have my lunch, so then I'll need to press tofu again. So honestly, it makes it super fast and super easy to weigh them out and to marinate them before, just so you save on time. Guys, sorry for the washer in the background, but dinner is served. We got the 9 ounces of tofu, 2 cups of broccoli, the 1/2 cup of chickpeas, the 1/3 cup of the white rice, and I am ready for dinner. I am so hungry right now. Tomorrow I'll see you with all new macros and carbs. Good morning, guys. It is day 2 of my carb cycle. So the only thing that's gonna change in today's protein shake is actually that I'm just putting 3 scoops of protein, because today I have to lower my carbs down to 100. But I have to keep my protein up at 140, so that kind of makes it tricky. Putting that extra scoop of my protein keeps my protein up. So that's the only thing that's changing about today's breakfast. The thing I wanted to mention, like I was like, oh my God, how am I gonna get down to 100 carbs only? But one thing that helped me was even just simply changing my milk in the morning, because I really love oat milk, but I switched it to almond milk. And that alone like saved me, I think, at least like 4 or 5 carbs. So there's just like a little tip. Now I'm using almond milk in my protein shakes, and it also helps me with my fats as well. So just a little pro tip, use almond milk instead of oat milk. I keep that part in. All I gotta say is, if I'm gonna be charged for the calories, I'm gonna eat it all. Hey, what's up, guys? It is confusing because I'm filming 2 videos at a time. But so I remembered to show you guys my lunch. I'm currently in Fresno, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna go eat out. I brought my lunch with me. Today for lunch, I'm doing 9 ounces of tofu. We have 1 cup of broccoli and then 1/2 cup of chickpeas. I stopped right now because I forgot to bring anything spicy. I stopped right now to get some tapatio, so at least I could have that. And this is to show you, like, if you're committed, you'll do it. You're gonna commit regardless. I don't even have a microwave right now, but as long as I have some tapatio, I'm good. Never put yourself in a situation where you get desperate and you're hungry and you don't have your food with you, and then you have to like go buy food somewhere that's not gonna meet your macros, or that's just not gonna be as good for you. So just don't put yourself in that predicament, and meal plan. See you guys at dinner. So guys, so for tonight's dinner, I'm eating.
Should see her. And okay for
So I have 9 ounces of tofu and 1/2 cup of garbanzo beans. Me and the girls are currently watching Sex and the City, so that's more important. But I just want to show you my dinner really quick. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for my day 3 of my carb cycling. See you then. Good morning, my beautiful people. It is day 3 of our carb cycling before we start it all over again. So let me give you a preview of our carbs for the day. That is our macros for the day. Technically we can have up to 75 carbs, but what I planned out for myself is 70. Fats are at 42, they're supposed to be at 40, which isn't bad. And protein is supposed to be at 140, and I'm over by 5, which is not bad either. This is the breakfast I'm about to make here. I need to change this because I'm using almond milk, so I will change that for you guys. This keeps our protein high. We can't do no banana. Just a little tip for when you're using like that much protein and just only those 2 ingredients. You want to use a lot of ice. It just kind of helps for some reason, I have found. So yeah, so I'm going to make that shake right now and I'll be back with it right here. We have a day 3 shake. I definitely feel like this is the thickest shake out of all of them. Oh, I look forward to my morning shake every single day. So good. It is lunchtime and I'm just getting home from doing work. It's 11:46 and my king of a husband cooked my lunch for me because I'm running on a tight ship here because I have one more client after this at 12. For lunch, we are having 9 ounces of tofu and 3 cups of broccoli. So no rice today, no chickpeas, doesn't fit in the macros. Not bad because it's still a lot of food, so it's pretty good. See you guys later. What's up, guys? What I'm gonna show you was that I had a snack. Went to the golf course and so I had a snack on the way there. So I do just a half a cup of sweetened coconut milk yogurt. So I'm not gonna lie, at first when I first tried it, I was stunned because I'm so used to such sweet yogurt, and so that one has like no flavoring. It's almost like a little bit sour, but I promise you it actually gets better. That's why I add the 1/4 of the granola in there and mix that up, and honestly it's not bad like that. It's pretty good. We have made it to our last meal of this carb cycle. For dinner it's the same thing. We do the 3 cups of broccoli and then the 9 ounces of tofu. I don't want to keep showing you guys me making it because I feel like it's way too repetitive. We made it to our last meal here. The 9 ounces of tofu and 3 cups of broccoli. Honestly, I don't get tired of it. It's pretty easy. Even though today's technically supposed to be like my hardest day because it's the lowest carbs, I think because of all the protein I'm still getting, it's really easy, and it's also nice that today is like the day I also have a snack, which really helps. Basically, carb cycling is just a way to help like you not plateauing anymore, which is exactly what I needed. Honestly, I've really enjoyed it and liked it because like each day it's like something different, and when you're a person who eats the same thing every single day, it's kind of nice to, it's been nice to have this because it's like changing it up a bit. You can obviously pre-cook all these meals for the 3 days and just meal prep and do it like that, but honestly I really enjoy cooking. Like I enjoy making it fresh every single time, but if you're a person that's more on a time crunch, definitely can meal prep this for sure. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some ideas of what you can do with your own self if you're not plant-based. Obviously you can do some like chicken and veggies, or the chicken and rice and veggies, you know, you can put your own little twist on it. If you're thinking about going plant-based, I've been vegan for 4 years now, and or is it 5? Gosh, I don't know, it's been a while, but I love it. It makes me feel good, and I'm finally in a stage in my life where I'm eating properly, because before I was a bad vegan and a lazy vegan, and that's how I gained so much weight. I'm excited to see where this carb cycling takes me. I'm definitely going to give you guys some updates here on YouTube, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any new videos. I'm definitely going to post some like progress. I'm really hoping in 3 weeks that my body is even somewhere different, even if it's just a little bit. God, I just want to hit 139 like so bad. I just want to see like the 130s on the scale. Like it's an obsession for me right now. Probably not good, but it also is good because it's really motivating. Like I just haven't seen that on a scale in such a long time, so I'm excited to hit that. I will hit that. I'm putting it out in the universe, praying about it. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.